What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bodycam Vibes, back with another Bodycam video that we're going to react and discuss to today. Shout out to Unpopular for this video. Unpopular is one of my favorites. So we'll get into it and see what it's all about.
November 10th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following reports of a dispute between a mother and her adult daughter. The disagreement reportedly began after the mother told her daughter she would need to start contributing financially to the household or move out, which then escalated into a physical altercation.
Hey, we need y'all up here. This just spit on me. She just spit on me in front of y'all.
Anyways.
She punched my wife in the face. She got a pistol. She just put a pistol up. She's destroying my house. Look, she's destroying my house. I come in here, she's beating on my wife on the floor, busted her nose, busted her face. My wife ain't do nothing to her. We told her she's gonna have to leave because she said, we told her, well, you're gonna have to start helping out on the rent. She said, I ain't giving y'all nothing, I ain't doing nothing. We said, well, you're gonna have to leave. I leave to go to work. My wife calls me and said, we need you at the house. And she's like, and then she hits my wife. I'm like, I'm on my way. I come in here, she got my wife in a chokehold down here, beating on her. She's throwing everything on the ground. She's breaking everything.
She just had a surgery.
She just had surgery.
She can't stay here. She has to go, and I want to discharge her. Anyways.
And then she hit my wife.
That they wanted me to get a $300 more bill on Section 8. Ain't no rent. So I told him, if you want me to put something that's different, I'm not giving y'all rent, and y'all not paying us. My name is on the lease. His name is not on the lease. You hear what I'm saying?
She's throwing everything around on the ground. She calling people to come over here to do something. I'm hearing all of this and trying to make it here and call the police at the same time. She waited till I left.
To come back.
Yep.
She started packing her things. And
she's lying. Look. Where's my phone?
That you bought.
Where's my phone?
It's not a problem. Don't take anything that you didn't buy. I said, I need to see what you're packing. I stood right there in that doorway. You see all that stuff? She destroyed it. I was in my room.
Is there a fire in the house?
No, he's lying. They got a shotgun sitting in the room. She sent me a text, right? I'm in the room putting the boys to sleep. So they told me that I had to leave, right? So she sent me a text. You gotta go. And you threatened your mother. Mind you, I'm in the room on the phone with my friend. I didn't even see the message. So I'm pissed off. So I get up, I start packing. He took the TV and my door off the handles. So I start packing my shit because I just bought food for the house. So I start packing my shit. He gone. She here. It's just me and her and my kids. So I'm packing my shit. So here she come. Ooh, you must need help.
What's your relationship?
That's my mama, and that is her boyfriend, her husband.
Oh, sir.
These motherfuckers jumped my wife. She gotta go.
Bro, you gotta go.
You see how mad he is? He's lying.
Bro.
He is lying.
Go in the house for me, alright? Just go in the house for me.
Anyways, like I was saying, she was like, oh, you must need help. So she
see that stuff on the left-hand side all the way in the back? That belongs to her. So we were taking stuff out of the refrigerator that she bought. The eggs, the bread, I put everything on the counter. She started packing it up. She noticed when I went to the refrigerator to start putting the things that she bought on the counter, she tried to go around me to the door right there. And I stood in the door. And I said, let's finish one thing at a time. She told me to move. I said, don't touch me. I didn't touch you. Don't touch me. You're going to do this once. Push me out of the way to go get the stuff in the back. So when I called my husband, I told him I needed him to come back. After I called him and my son to come back, she started getting everything that she bought, throwing it on my walls, on my floor. So I got the cranberry juice that she bought, and I emptied it in the sink.
Anyways, like I was saying, she was like, oh, you must need help. So she started packing. So I start standing there. I'm throwing stuff away. Because I'm like, you feel me? I'm not going to take everything. So I'm throwing stuff away. Here she comes, taking it out the trash. Oh, no, you're going to take everything. So at this point, I'm irritated because now you being funny, you being petty. I call my baby daddy. And I'm like, you feel me? I start telling him about the text that she sent me. So I'm like, why she trying me to send in the text? See, they do like that because they be trying to prepare ahead of time. All my kids, all my life, my kids in my bag. I ain't touched that. It's still sitting there in the mother... in the corner, my be at the top. Why they got that laying out? If I'm the one with them, I should put away and they out. But then they sitting there lying.
So you know, I always got to do my initial question. Who do you believe initially? This is a crazy story. I know how them young girls can pop off at the mouth.
Based on that, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, they know they can
I
pop off.
don't believe the daughter.
Yeah.
I don't. No.
Yeah. What do y'all think initially? Let me know in the comments. Who do y'all believe?
So you do have a...
Yes.
That's what I asked you if you had a gun.
I said yes, it's sitting in my room.
No.
You say is there a gun involved? No, because I didn't grab my gun. It's literally sitting where it's been for the past few days. So I started taking the stuff out of the bed and throwing it away. She trying to be funny. So she started throwing my stuff on the floor. She opened up a can of juice and started pouring it in my clothes. So I'm like, oh, so we playing dirty. So I started grabbing juice and I started throwing it everywhere. Why is you like, don't play with me? She got dirty dish detergent in my baby's eyes.
Who else is in the house?
My brother and her husband standing right there.
You don't want to give them the babies because you're worked up right now.
No, I'm not. No, I do not want them with my kids. No, I don't. So I start opening stuff and I start pouring it out. Because I'm like, if we're going to play dirty, we're going to play dirty. She got detergent in my baby's eyes. So then she go in my room. She grabbed my computer, my school computer. I got assignments due today. And she put my in the water. So I grabbed it. So she grabbed me to keep my phone.
Come.
She got her pesto sauce and buffalo sauce and threw it all over. I got the drink that she bought and I poured it on her clothes. She got mad that I was matching her in it.
And punched her in the face.
So she hit me. This is the aftermath. I don't know who she's called to come over here. She's put her hands on me. She's destroyed the house. She's very disrespectful. I can't take it no more. We've already been through this situation once before. The same thing, she put her hands on me.
This the second time. The first time she jumped her right here. That girl jumped my wife right here.
I got you, but that's the case on why she's still here.
We just asked her earlier
I'm
today.
saying, y'all had an incident.
Yes, she left. I guess she hit rock bottom.
This is what I'm saying. This is the second time. She jumped my wife right here. I have it on camera. Beat my wife up. We made her leave. She came back here, begged us to come back, said she would change.
She came back and apologized. As a mother, you've apologized. I'm thinking you've hit rock bottom. You have nowhere else to go. You've burned all your bridges. As a mother, I never want to see my children out on the street or doing that. But at the same time, I can't live like this. I can't bite my tongue because I don't want to hurt your feelings or get you upset enough to do this. I can't. I just had a surgery. I've bent over backwards to try to help her, get her on the right track. We babysit. She pays no bills.
Where did the...
She has a...
No, I'm saying, where did it...
She's on the phone with me. She took my phone.
I guess somebody told dispatch her to pull it out.
Everything happened so I know she has...
Okay, but you did see it.
I did not see it, no.
Since you've moved in, it's costing us $22 a day in electricity. We need you to start pitching in. You just paid $600 for some skinny shot so you can lose some weight. You just paid over $1,000 so you could celebrate your 22nd birthday. We need you to start putting in $300 a month. I ain't giving y'all nothing, and I ain't leaving. And she walked off. My wife went in there to talk to her. She said, get out of here. She said, this is my house. So I told her, send her a notice that she has to vacate in 30 days. She got mad. She pulled the wife on, pulled the gun on my wife. My wife called me. I told her, don't worry about it. She's not going to do nothing to you. Then my wife calls me and says, she's punching me. She's on the phone with me. She took my phone, destroyed my phone. There's blood on my back. I had to run in the house and she's bah, bah, bitch, you to her mother. So I didn't do nothing, but I broke them apart. She's like, you, and she tried to kick my wife again. I broke it up. She swung and hit my wife again.
Whose blood is it?
That's her blood.
How'd that get on you?
Because when I was backing her up.
Just turn around.
And my wife was holding on to me.
I didn't fight her back. When she started singing, I balled up. You never want to fight with your kids. Exactly. That's not even...
She just started throwing stuff all around the house.
I'm sorry, I'm just real mad. Okay. Because, like, they just keep playing with me. And I swear to God, I don't be doing nothing. I do my part. And it's like they just keep trying me and trying me. And so she started... My name is Milana.
Y'all start going tick for tack with the property, whatever the case is.
She started it first on everything, I swear to God. Cool. So when she grabbed me, I'm like, get the fuck off me. So she like, let me go. The police is on their way. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So she had grabbed me. She had like pushed me. So I pushed her back and she grabbed me. So we ended up fighting. like, don't keep grabbing me. Like, I did not do nothing. They is upset because we're on Section 8. There is no rent.
When you guys were fighting, do you have any bruises?
Do I have no?
Okay, well, what happened specifically? What happened in the fight?
When we fought, so I was getting my shoes. I didn't know what she put in the water. I thought she put my phone in the water. She put my computer in the water. So I grabbed my computer. She grabbed me. I'm like, get the fuck off me. She like, don't touch me. So I'm like, no, you don't touch me. So she like, the police on the way and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you started it, like, you're upset for what? And she go and she splashed in my eyes, so I pushed her. And so she got down, grabbed me, and we just ended up fighting. Like, she kept doing shit, like, with the pushing me and stuff. Like, she think because she my mom and she could just push me and keep doing shit.
Okay,
and
well,
I'm not going to do
it was
nothing.
said that there's a weapon involved. Was there a weapon involved?
On my kids, no. I do have a gun. It's in my room, in a bag, sitting on top of the dressers.
So at no point in time did you ever take the gun?
My kids on my life, may God strike me down right now on my life. I swear to God, I have not touched my gun. Even with him sitting there yelling, if I'm the one with the gun, why my brother sitting in the living room? He got a shot. His shot sitting in the living room. My gun still backed away in the room. Cause don't keep grabbing me. You were throwing my stuff in the water. You started it by pouring juice all in my room. So yeah, I started pouring juice in the kitchen and stuff. I started taking my stuff out the bag. She was upset because I started packing my stuff.
So who takes care of these babies other than you?
They don't do nothing for my kids. It's just me.
Where's dad?
You want me to call?
Yeah.
Baby daddy.
Is he on his way?
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Is he on his way?
Probably so.
Okay.
All because we asked her to pay some rent. Start trying to help out.
Why are you yelling?
Because they know what's going on. They was here when my pussy jumped her.
We handling it though. We gonna get it. We gonna handle it.
I hope you arrest her.
Listen.
She jumped my.
Listen to me.
Okay.
We just y'all were already up here. We brought it down to here. We're gonna stay there. We're going to arrest her. We're waiting for the other parent to pick up the kids.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. I'm just saying the last time we went through
everyone needs to just remain
the last
calm
time we
and
went
keep
through
it under
this,
control
we had a
for now,
black
okay?
officer show up. The last time we went through this, a black officer showed up and told us, well, it's your daughter, and I can't prove who swung her first, so nothing's gonna happen to her. This is the second time that she jumped on my wife. This is our daughter. We said we were never gonna let her come back in after she beat on my wife the first time. She came back crying with my grandsons. She knows how we feel. So please, I'll come back and I'll stop. How is it wrong that she's been here 7 months and all we did was
start the process to get her evicted?
Yeah, we sent her a text.
We sent her a text saying, hey, things aren't working out. This is your 30 days.
Let me tell you, right now, like I said, we are going to take her to jail. We're waiting for the baby father to come pick up the kids, okay? What I'm advising for you guys is, she lives here?
No, not anymore.
Start the eviction process. Go down to Fulton County, get that paperwork in place so she doesn't live here legally. And then, if you feel threatened, get a temporary protection order, which means she cannot return to this premises.
This is her destroying my house. This is her.
I'm sorry.
Destroying my house.
Some more.
Is that him?
Yeah. Aslan! They wet. I need you to you might need to rinse out Aslan's eyes. She threw detergent in his eyes. So just rinse his eyes.
Mama did threw detergent in his eyes?
Yes.
Hey,
I rinsed it out.
I don't know. I don't have a lot to do with it. But I'm going to say this right here. These people are very manipulative. Y'all need to go into prison and look at this.
I got you. You get your other child.
Yeah, you know she'll take care of the baby.
They're trying to do the Section 8 thing. They're trying to trick her, put her on Section 8, take the Section 8 stuff, and have the Section 8 put her on Section 8. That's the whole thing they're trying to do. That's what she telling me. She got on their Section 8. Hey, that's what she telling me. She got on the Section 8. She telling me that y'all got her. She put sign on y'all Section 8.
So I didn't sign the lease. I'm not on the lease. I'm not on the lease.
She not on the lease.
Am I not on the lease?
She on the lease.
Girl, I will pull it up right now and
That
show
has
you.
nothing to do with this.
What she been arrested for? For hitting her in the face.
Because I beat her. She threw soap in his eye and she threw juice on me and pushed me.
You're not arrested for that?
That man, she's trying
Okay, you just
Of
take
course, she didn't do nothing. I'm just all the way wrong. Listen, I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not worried about none of that.
You holding the baby?
I'm not worried.
Sir,
You're not worried about
partner,
that.
you got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, just, I got you. Go in the car. Go in the car. Go in the car.
Don't she tell me? She lies. You tell me.
Y'all not gonna sit here and argue. Everybody will go to jail.
I can't.
Y'all not go. I don't want to hear that. Lower your voice.
Okay, I'll lower my voice. See, because that's why I came over here. That's why I came over here to talk to him. She tell me. Okay, this is what she telling me. They're on Section 8. She started Section 8 vouchers for them to continue to have a 3-bedroom. So she added the kids to the Section 8. Because to me, I was going to say, hey, I told her, I said, hey, because they called me. I wouldn't even ever be involved. They want to call me a few months ago. We had a whole thing about the tax, but that didn't even know y'all business. Okay. Yeah. So we come to this. Okay. So I say, so what are you doing to help yourself? But he tell me they're going to help themselves. Okay, I said, well, you supposed to get Section 8. Okay, she said, I'm on Section 8 now, so I don't need to move. I said, cool. So it shouldn't be a problem. If you on the Section 8, that means the voucher went up, so you and the kids can do it. That means you can go up. I'm not different know what that means. So once you do that, then okay, that been dealt with. So you don't need to be trying to find it. Now I come today and find they have a whole big argument. And I'm telling her, hold up, slow up, hold up. You gotta worry about these children first.
Kimbo, I told her,
I'm gonna tell you what happened. See, you know a lot of lies about everything, Kimbo. So then
that's why I won't come and talk to you.
But you can't tell the police some lies.
That's what she telling me.
We told her, Milana, we need your help. I'm outdoor dashing every day now because with you being here, it's costing us $22 a day in electricity. I need you to come up with something, $300 a month. She said, this is what she said. I ain't giving you nothing and I ain't leaving. And walked off.
So did y'all make an agreement how much she should pay you a month?
We told her she never had nothing. For 7 months, she gave us 1 penny. She's giving us nothing. See what I'm saying? You up here sticking up for her. She ain't gave us 1 penny.
I've been paying a lot. I've been paying money.
Okay.
But y'all
she lied. You want to know something else she lied about? She ain't never had to pay daycare because she lied to you and had you paying the full bill. She been lying about everything, dog. She won't do anything. The only thing, you know what she had to do to stay here? Do dishes every Wednesday and Thursday. Did she do them? That was her rent. Dishes.
The woman was arrested and charged with cruelty in the 3rd degree and simple battery.
I got so much to say about it.
Yes, Lord.
This is a crazy story here. Oh my God. But first I want to say this. I am glad they mentioned Section 8 because we get a lot of racist people in these comments on the original videos and our videos too. I am glad they said something about Section 8 because people just think Section 8 people just don't do nothing. You see what that man said? I'm out here door dashing and you're in the light bill $22 extra because you in here. Section 8 people do work, people.
Right.
And nobody just sit on their ass and don't do nothing.
Right.
They always believe that. They just, y'all just living off the government. You still got to work.
Right.
You still got to pay bills. You got a light bill.
Right.
You got to eat. You still got to rent. Then you can't get food stamps because if they change the rules on the food stamp,
right? So
they still got to make money. So I'm glad of that part of it. So the people who just never understood or been on Section 8, think people just sitting there being lazy. You still got to pay bills. You still got to live on that end. The crazy stuff, though, let me say this. I kind of believe both.
Yeah.
But I believe the parents more. Because you saw how, you want to go back to something you said I always go.
No, go ahead.
Okay. You saw how the stories changed. She said something. He said, was a gun involved? She said, I don't have a gun. Then later she said, okay, I got a gun, is in a bag in the house.
Yeah.
But they got a shotgun. They said, my brother got a gun. They said, their brother, somebody got a gun. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't say certain things on YouTube. A pow. Y'all know what I mean. YouTube, advertisers, we human. We gonna say certain things. Kids ain't watching this. But anyway, then you see how her attitude changed when the baby daddy came. He said, what you in trouble for? Because I beat her ass.
Yep.
But she wants you to cry that little sob story and make you believe it's them. So. I believe that man. I can see her saying, I ain't paying nothing. I ain't doing nothing. And you see what he said?
Yeah.
She got them little skinny shots. $300 for this, $1,000 for that.
Yeah.
Gotta say that too. Go ahead. I know you got something.
Wow. When you said earlier, when you said this is a crazy video. This is actually normal for a lot of people.
It is.
This is normal.
Yeah, it is.
This happens every day in houses where too many adults live together, and you don't know how to talk. You don't know how to discuss. You don't speak or act calmly or rational. This is a lot of people's
It
house
is.
on a daily basis. Now, I'm not saying that adults shouldn't live with their relatives because it's a way to save money. I stayed with my
Yeah.
mom for a long time,
Yep.
not because it was necessarily a way to save money or me staying with them. It's because I took care of my parents. They're older, so
Mhm.
I did a lot to help and take care of my parents. I could have moved out a long time ago, but
Mhm.
when you start seeing your parents getting older and stuff like that, you kind of want to be around. But eventually, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my own place.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say about them? Somebody lying about the Papa
Mhm.
situation.
It is.
Dad told the story. She pulled the thing on my wife, and my wife told me to come back to the house. When wife told the story, she said, "I ain't seen no thing."
Yep. Sure did.
She said, she got
Yeah.
one, but I ain't seen it.
I forgot about that.
So
Yeah.
this is where the story ain't at. No, one of y'all is lying.
Yeah.
Either she had mama probably saying, I ain't gonna say all that because I don't want her to go to jail.
Yeah, that she was thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or dad, you trying to put a little bit more in the story. Stepdad, you trying to put a little bit more in the story so she can go to jail.
Yep.
Because he said last time
They
there was
didn't
a
do
black
that.
officer on the scene and he tried to talk it out and she didn't go to jail.
Yeah.
And this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but I had this situation that happened where someone tried to R word me when I was 14. And this is exactly what happened when the black officer saw another black male doing the attempted R word. He did not arrest him. He
Yep.
tried to go and talk to my dad and get smoothed over. I'm like, hell no.
Right.
I'm a child. This is somebody who forced his way into the house. When I told him, hey, leave, please leave. My dad's on the way. This person was spying on me, y'all, but that's another story. This reminds me of that situation when police feel like it's a situation they can handle without paperwork. That's what they'll do. They'll be like, oh, this happened. This ain't nothing. This an argument. This a regular argument. They don't want to do paperwork, so they want to hush it and think that it's okay. This is the result of her not getting
Trouble the first time.
in trouble the first
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Pressing charges on her going to jail, getting out of the house. And also, we need to pay attention to every law that makes us end up being a victim again. First of all, they let her back in. They had no lease. They said she was on the Section 8 lease. When you have an adult come to live with you, you need a separate lease if you can have the person up under your house. Get your paperwork. Get your paperwork to say you are going to stay here and you're going to pay this or you're going to get your ass out.
Right.
Because if you don't, somebody can do like this and they say you got to have them evicted and all of that. When you got your paperwork in order, you can go and file your new paperwork, or you can go ahead and give them a 30 days notice and tell them get the hell on.
Yeah.
We got to learn as people, especially people of color. We're not used to dealing with the courts. We're not used to dealing and knowing our laws strategically. A lot of people, now I ain't gonna say just black people, but we just used to the old school way of things, handling things. Yeah, you need a place to stay, come stay with us. Got to do stuff by paperwork now. You
Yeah.
got to do it.
Before I even learned
Mm-hmm.
before I even learned the law, I thought you could just set people out.
Yep.
They said if they stay in your house, how long?
At least 30 days somewhere.
They said you got
28 days in some places.
Yeah, I thought you could just put their ass out. I didn't think that you had to even go through the law. Which to me is stupid. If somebody's staying in your house and won't leave, I gotta go through the law to put them out. I think that's stupid. That
is dumb.
That's dumb. Like, you in my house,
right?
If I want you to go, go.
Yes.
That's to me that's stupid right there. But I don't know the reasoning behind it.
I feel like the government is doing that so that more people will say that they have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's must be or something, because
yeah,
that just dumb to me.
It is.
And so the thing about it, so I was trying to understand the Section 8 thing. So people on Section 8, I guess my mom was on it years ago, so I don't really understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody on Section 8 with the adult, they have to be on the lease.
Yeah, anybody over 18.
Okay. So that's why they had to sign the lease
Yeah.
over to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. So they're saying, so yeah, that makes your rent increase.
Yeah.
So therefore, they right. They right. But she said they ain't got no rent. I don't understand how though when dude.
I think
because dude said
this,
he do.
if it's what I understand, they about to get messed up.
They about to get messed up
because I think they tried to make the daughter be the head of household because she got the kids, which means then y'all lease could end up being null and void if she say, I'm leaving.
Yep.
This ain't my house no more. I'm
right.
Then y'all better hope that Section 8 will be kind enough to allow you to stay on the premises, which they would do sometimes.
Yeah.
They'll say, oh, well, the other person moves out, so you're still on the lease. You
pay the bill.
Yeah. You can stay there. But if you in a city or a state that doesn't be friendly in that way and say, oh, now everybody's getting evicted.
Yeah, yep.
They can do that too.
They can do that too. Yeah. That's crazy right there, man.
I think they tried to do a little switcheroo.
I think they was doing a switcheroo.
If they don't pay nothing, probably it's either they wanted the daughter to be on the lease.
But if they ain't,
yeah.
If they ain't,
yeah.
The dude caught on camera saying, I do DoorDash. Yep. I make money.
Yeah.
So Section 8 see that, he go get in trouble.
Well, technically, he's not supposed to be on lease. It's her and the mom.
I thought he said he on there too.
I don't think he on there. I don't know though. I don't know if they are legally married. Maybe he is. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That whole situation right here is crazy, man.
It is.
This is one for the comments right here, y'all. Y'all got to put in the comments and tell me what y'all.
I want to know.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to read these comments, see what y'all got to say, man. But these young people, and I want to say something, man. This is crazy. I never thought I would have to say this, but I never seen such a. What has it gotten that bad that everybody got a pow? This girl just in her 20s, and she say, "I got a pow." I remember growing up, we was teenagers, we didn't have no pows. I didn't know a lot of people who had a pow.
Nope.
Only a few people had a pow, and you'd be surprised. You'd be like, "Oh, y'all got one?" It's like, have the world got that damn bad until everybody got a pow now? Has it got that bad?
I think so, yeah. Everybody's scared of the next person who got one, so they go and get one.
That's crazy, man. What has the world become? I'm not saying don't protect yourself, but I don't remember all us being young. I don't remember no kid. We being young. We was playing with Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters, and we ain't had no weapons.
Right.
That's just crazy, man. Society has changed.
It really has.
It really has, man. Y'all come to the comments and let us know what y'all think about this one right here. I'm believing more of the parents because them young people, they nasty as hell and they pop off, and them girls be ratchet acting and acting fool. And she probably popped off on her mama. Her own mama. They don't even got respect for their moms.
They don't. They don't.
Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love supporting this channel. And as always, don't get caught slipping on camera.